What's up, everybody? What's up? Look at that. Woo! It's that time of year again. That's right, it's that time of year. Woo! It's been a while. This crazy elf has been busy. It's been busy down here in this dungeon. That's right, in this dungeon, this man cave, this basement remodel, this whole house renovation. Anyhow, what's up, everybody? It's been like 6-7 weeks. How you like my hat? You like it like this? You like it like that? Woo! You like it just the beast style? Wah! I'm just playing. Anyhow, it's been a while. Where do I set this? I could stuff it in my back of my pants. Hey now. What's up? Woo! It's been about 6.5 weeks, almost 7 weeks. But since I recorded, and how do you like my close-up? Can we get closer? Woo, gosh, the beast is getting old. Anyhow, we all age, don't we? Anyhow, I wanted to turn on the camera. It's been a while since I've filmed, and you know, YouTube is changing its things and everything else. And we all go through our, not everybody, but some people are just perfect, right? But myself, I go through my seasonal things where I just ain't that social at times of the year. I don't know about anybody else, but there's just times of the year I don't feel like grabbing my cell phone, going on the computer, talking to social media, grabbing my camera to look at myself. So I just drank a lot of coffee and I just kept plugging away in this basement. But I did take, like I do all the time for myself even, I take pictures. So when I go to get them all put together, give me about a week, right before the holiday, Christmas, whatever you celebrate, I will make a video on a slideshow on the before, the after, as this is going. And also my 2021 year update slideshow. But anyhow, let me show you. I'm going to take you out this tripod so I can give you my armpit view. You know, everybody's been missing that armpit view, right? Woo! Hope everybody's been doing good. I've been, like I said, been busy. And a lot has changed since my last video. We have, well, about 90% of the plumbing for the in-ground of the plumbing all done. Let me turn you around. Remember that trench I had to dig? If you haven't seen my videos before, click on them. It was, I'm not a plumber by trade, and this was a nightmare. I had to keep going till I found where the city met with my house and dig straight down and down and down and down and cut that off and tie in all new plumbing. But I got that all done. It's all covered, ready to pour concrete. I just threw some crap there. Got this all rocked and done. I got my back water valve check all inserted in here. Access panel that goes down, then you twist that, and that's my stops the sewer gases and everything else, and sewer backup from the city if it ever was a backup. We wouldn't have my neighbor's stuff in my basement. And when I pour, because I brought the cement mixer down, I hope she still works. I got that at Harbor Freight Tools. So when I started this project, and that has been a blessing. That saves a lot of work instead of using that wheelbarrow that you see right there, pouring concrete in there and raking it with the hoe and turning and then dumping it. But I love that cement mixer. That is for my backwater, and when I pour and get it all nice and level, then I'll cut this to size and then lay that cap on. I have my drain for this room done. How you like my drain? It's like a sprinkler system, right? A little sprinkler drain. Nah. It's just as I want to break it, right? Now I just have it capped off. That goes down to my P-trap, then yada down to the main sewer. And I have this boxed in, so, and you're probably like, well, you don't have to do all that, beast. Just put the drain in there, figure out where it's going to come, and then pour. Yes, I could do that. But what I like about doing that this way is I'm finishing this basement. I know what I'm going to be doing in this basement. I know I'm going to be laying tile and everything else. You go into a lot of basements, and after you put the tile down, there's that big gap. I'm not going to have that, all right? I'm going to bring it right up level with the tile so everything looks nice and uniform. Say what you want to say, it's just the way I want to do it. All right. You might be thinking that's a clean out, and it will be eventually, but that's just a stub out, okay, right now. And I just have a cap on it. So when after I pour, this will run up, and then I'll have a stub out for the clean out and yada yada. And this will run to the upstairs and around the house plumbing. I also have another stub out for that one right there. Just why? Because I was able to. And that will get, I'm not sure if I'm going to bump out the framing. It's just what it is. At one point we were hoping to get it through that hole. It didn't work out that way. That's what it is. It's a stub out. I'm going to put an elbow on it and frame around it after I get it all concrete down here. That's going to go up to the ceiling, and there's a toilet here, and there'll be a shower, stand-up shower right there. That'll get elbowed down. I put a 2x6 wall up here. I have a couple of studs missing right now, so that way I can send my piping right through here, you know, and make it nice and clean in this room. But this is going to be just a little utility room. It's going to be a water heater and stuff like that, so it's just going to be sealed off. It's going to a little bit tiny. I got the poop chute done. Woo, the poop chute. The poop chute. That's right. I got the poop chute now. So all I have to do is, like I said, I'm going to pour the concrete, and then I'll cut that when it's all dry and level cut it, and then I'll insert my toilet flange. Now that's a 4-inch pipe. So my toilet flange will go inside that pipe, which will be nice. I have my stub out here for my stand-up shower. But you might think, wow, BC, that ain't going to work. This is dry fitted. Dry fit. See, and I got a cap on it right here. So now all I have to do, and I just did this so when I back up here in a second. All I did for that reason, for the main reason, is so I can keep going. I brought all my gravel down because I live in Minnesota and we get 12 inches of snow, gals and fellas, tonight. If I get this video out for y'all to see it, we're getting 12 inches of snow. But anyhow, I'll get back to that in a second. So I got my stub out right there. I have to still frame up another knee wall right here, a 2x4 wall here, a 2x4 wall there. And you might be thinking, well, why would you have to do that? Because I want to have my plumbing that's back here go through a wall and not go through this main wall right here, okay? Because you run a 2-inch pipe through a 3.5-inch stud, what do you got left? Nothing and nothing, basically. So I'll be running that, and then when I know exactly where my shower will fit, where it's at, and then I gotta just back dig a little bit. No big deal. That's why it's just roughed in right there. Makes life a lot simpler. And then I don't have to dig it up after the fact. Same thing going on here. I have a stub out right there with my 3-inch pipe coming off with a 4-inch. Right there. That's just dry fitted. This piece right here is just dry fitted. Okay. And where you see the shot back and the plywood, or the OSB, and going all the way back, that will be in the next video. I'll be trenching this, and that's going to go towards where say hi to Rox. He's down here working with me, listening to the holiday Christmas music. This will go all the way down to around here, where this where the electric box is right now. That's going to be moved when I frame up this room. So when I get this all framed out, and by the way, I cleaned up a lot of my wiring. Remember that freaking wire mess, if you ever seen any of that? Wow, that was crazy. So I cut off everything I wasn't using and taped it off. They're dead. And getting it all ready to take that box off of there. and when I frame up these walls in here, and then I can put it on, I'm going to put a new box on. But anyhow, my furnace room will be in this area. And boy, oh boy, do furnaces cost a lot of money. I'm not really sure right now if I'm going with the furnace, or if I'm going to go with the split unit, or if I'm going to go with whatever that thing is that you set outside, sort of like an air conditioner. But anyhow, that'll be another talk. My brain's not thinking about that right now. It's thinking about that 12 inches of snow. So that'll be my little laundry room area, or just wet bar, and I'm thinking it's going to be the wet bar. Right where you see the old ducting, sorry about that bounce, that was the old cold air return ducting. Right above that is where I'm going to be putting my kitchen sink. So I'm going to be running my plumbing down here, elbow it down through here so it's nice and clean, since it's only about 3 feet at the most. Then it's going to come down this wall where you see the chimney stack, and then go into the drain down here where my feet are. Okay. And another thing is, so that way I can have my bump out right here where you see my concrete bags and my nice boots. That's going to be a wall where you see our good old toilet. I cannot wait till that bucket's gone over there. That's my toilet still. It's fun times. But anyhow, there's going to be a wall here, and there's going to be a wash tub, and that is where my plan is, where the cement mixer is. That's where the wash machine will be. All right. Now, whoo, look at that close-up. This is a little tour on where I've been. Exciting. I got most of this all framed up. I'm eliminating that window, and the reason why is because I decided I'm just going to make this a workroom, tool room, guy's room. I have my sub pump system right here. Okay. So that's what I'm working on tonight. I'm going to be tearing this all apart and running some piping going through this wall that you see right here. And my new little wall right here, my little new wall right there, knee wall. And I'm going to have a wash tub right there, maybe 2 wash tubs. So that way, you can always come down here, clean your paint brushes, or throw whatever you want in the wash tub, right? But no, this will not be a laundry room. It's just going to be a wash tub. So I have a way to clean my tools and yada, 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 my hands. I can keep all my messy stuff in here. And then the plus, because in the state of Minnesota, we get some cold, cold temperatures, I can put a twist valve on here. So when it's like really too cold and if my system has water in it, it won't freeze on the lines, it won't back up into the house. I'll just come down here, twist this, right? And it will stop it from going out the house, and it'll just drop it into that's the plan, is to put an elbow and drop it into the wash tub, where the wash tub will go there. Where that would just be a temporary thing every now and then I'll use it. Exciting. I got some of the insulating done. Alright. I got all the framing mainly done in here. I got some of the insulating done. I don't have the poly on it right now. I have my window roughed in. It's just roughed in. I'm going to be working on that this summer. I got most of my crawl space that goes out to the front of the house. That's about 4 feet out. All insulated. Now, if you remember, I used my 2-inch XP foam and did my seal plates and spray foamed it, and then I stuffed it with insulation to give it a little extra. I have this little area still left to do going up where it goes all the way back, so I haven't got that part done yet. And I got the rest of my insulation down here. So let's see, what else? Oh yeah, all right, stay with me a couple more minutes. It ain't that bad. Woo, look at this. The family room, the gaming room, the movie theater room, I want to sit and pass gas, whatever kind of room, right? Just sit down here and relax, watch the football game, watch a good movie, watch something, right? I got my can lights in. So yeah, if you see those other lights, those are of course my temporary lighting to work down here. I'm going to take you around here for a second. I got 6 can lights in here now. Those are the metal things you see there, if you're not familiar. So I got those all in. I don't have them wired in yet. I just have the wires going to them. I haven't got the wires hooked up yet, but I got that all ready. I got this all done and insulated and taped off and polyed. That will be a window. Let me zoom in. Okay. But I just have it roughed in. I'll frame it in this spring unless we have like crazy great weather this winter. And then I'll go outside and frame it in from the outside. There used to be a window there, like across from the backside. But I went outside before the weather got nasty, framed out the outside, covered it, and blah, blah, blah. And then I did the same thing on the inside, so that way I could continue my framing and insulating. I have, well, everything else is covered up where you can't see, but I have all my electrical boxes that are running alongside the wall. So I got, like, that's just one for an example. I have all my nail plates on, and those are just to protect the wires. Sort of like this, for example. So I got my boxes and then my nail plates. And what I like to do, so I can always remember, I just run this back for a second. I like to write down what it is. Like that's a hot line and this is a run. So this run is going to the next outlet. All right, this hot one is coming from where, let's say, where the switch would be, and so on and so on and so on. And so then when I go to wire everything up and put my outlets in after I put drywall or my knotty pine wood, yada yada, it makes it easy and quick for me. So I got my box in for the light switch, ran up. Like I said, those are, I recommend nail plates. I put them on because you start to nail and drywall or whatever, it just protects the wiring. Same thing with your plumbing lines. That's pretty much what's been going on down here. It's just been a lot of tedious stuff, a lot of moving around, reorganizing constantly because it's a mess. Look at all those plumbing fittings. I had to move them over because of the beast, the big Rocco. Let's see. Got a lot of stuff done on the outside. I got most of the soffit all framed up. That will be in a slideshow. And actually, if you stayed long enough, oh my gosh, we're already 18 minutes. I'll throw a little slideshow at the end of this, just so you can get a little glimpse of how it's going, all right? But no, it's going good. I'm going to get off of here so I can get to work because it is like, I took a nap after I got everything done on the outside of the house today. It is 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. And when you get in a winter storm, you take a nap. And if it gets really cold, I do not want my water to back up. And when the plow comes by and stuffs my sub pump hose full of snow and ice and slush, it still won't back up. So I'm going to get that all worked on tonight. So look forward to my videos. Sorry, like I said, I haven't been on here for a while, but it was just to get through a lot of this BS, and I will be showing you guys and gals those videos and the pictures and everything else after the fact. But going forward, we're going to keep turning on the camera. Set my tripod on over there where all that cement is. And get to work. So yes, I'm going to try to make a video once a week for everybody to watch. One video a week to give you a heads up of how everything's going. And I'm going to discuss a few items still. Like I said, it's not a how to do it channel. I don't want a how to do it channel. I just want to keep a it's a journal for myself. But anyhow, between this drain and that other drain, I decided I didn't like this drain for a floor drain. So I'll tell you why when I go to set that. Alright? Woo! Sometimes something that looks really nice doesn't mean it's nice. Alright. Have yourselves a great, great weekend, and I will be talking to you. Woo! Man, oh man. Oh yes, now if you stayed with me. Woo, we're getting so much snow. I love snow. I love snow. Rocky, stay. I love snow. You like my dark dungeon here? My dark, woo! I want to take you outside real quick. Alright, you ready? Nope, can't see it. Can't see it. Can't see it. It's too dark out there. Look at me. I can't even see myself. Can you even see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Woo! Anyhow, no, but I'm really excited. I just had a birthday a little while ago, and I got a snowblower. Woo! A 24-inch Craftsman electric start and pull, if you want to use the pull. And it ain't a beast, but it's a nice size one. It'll be perfect for me. So anyhow, I'm excited to fire that bad boy up and use it for the first time. Anyhow, everybody, I gotta go and talk to you soon. Thank you for tuning in. If you've watched this all the way through and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do give me a like. It helps and it motivates me to keep forward on videos. Anyhow, I'm going to get back to this, and I will go more into detail on how this project's going as I start making videos again for y'all. Alright, sorry about the audio, but anyhow, I just wanted to show you that is what the house used to look like in the front before we started this project. And then I took out the old nasty windows, and I tore out the roof, resheeted the roof, put a new roof on. And then I started to frame out all the new windows. We're going to have 3 windows and then a built-in couch with armrest on both sides, built-in shelves, and sort of like end tables on each side, but they're going to be built into the wall. And that is going to be our front room, but it's not going to be a living room. It's going to be where the kitchen is. So I didn't want like a furniture, like a couch, so I'm just going to have a built-in sitting area that you can just look out the windows and stuff like that. So that way it will bring in more light inside the kitchen and it'd be nice. Now that sheetrock that I have on the wall, I don't have it back cut, so those windows look really tiny right there, but they won't actually be that tiny. And I have a bump out on the top for a soffit that I'm going to have a couple can lights in. That's this, if you back real quick, that was the front of the house as I'm working on it now. I have the soffit all built in right now, so except I have about 8 feet more to frame in up on top, and then I can finish out. That's the old before, and that is now currently before the snowstorm. That's the sub pump as I was working on it this spring, summer. And then I ran up new pipe, like you saw just a little bit ago. That's a temporary water line that's going to be going into the wall. And that is what I'm going to be working on tonight, guys and fellas and ladies. So I'm going to be cutting that off and doing what I said. That's where it comes out from the side of the house and then shoots out. But anyhow, thank you for watching and hope you have a great holiday. I will see you in a week from now. And we will give you a better slideshow on how the plumbing went from the beginning to the end. Now you can see what I'm talking about. It is constantly a challenge living in a fixer-upper, living in it and working in it, because I have moving totes, it's just a mess. I'm always constantly moving stuff. This room just got filled again all up today. And I'm running space heaters. I thought I'd just show you real quick if you were wondering how I'm heating my house right now. I went to my local Menards, like Home Depot. I bought 5 of those bad boys, and they clean up really nice. I love the metal part of it. I do have some infrared boxes, but for working construction-wise, these work really well, and they maintain heat really well. And yes, they run a little bit on the electrical, but they maintain heat really well. Look at that. I gotta say, that's excellent. Anyhow, I gotta go. Hope you all have a great one. Woo! And thank you for watching all the way through. If you were one of those that watch it all the way through, thanks. I appreciate it. Bye.